You had Paul Garcia on recently too.
Yeah, I like Paul. He's cool. And then I did Jared Chandler's. I haven't posted that. I just interviewed him yesterday,
Nice.
2 days ago. And I did Ryan Ergo.
Nice. Some movers and shakers in the scene.
Yeah. I mean, I've been here for like a year and a half, so
Yeah.
I can kind of tell who's like, making some noise.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and you're one of them.
Thanks, man.
What's up, everybody? This
Hey.
is the Owen Gifford Show. Welcome, Garrett. How do you say your last name?
Nygren?
Nygren.
Yeah, it's okay. We all have a problem with the N-word.
Nice. Is that German?
It's Swedish. And Swedish. I'm a little bit of a mutt. I don't know if that's the right way to say that, but
Yeah. Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been to Gothenburg, Sweden. I went there 2011 into my senior year of high school for the World Youth Cup. So I played soccer growing up and represented the U.S.
Hell yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
94 countries, and stayed in
Whoa.
Gothenburg for a week, and played some soccer, and it was just crazy. It was a lot of
How old were you?
I was going into my senior year of high school, so I was old for my grade because I missed the cutoff. At least that's what my parents told me. I think I was held back, but I don't know.
Yeah, missed the cutoff sounds better.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So I was 18, newly 18.
Wow, that's cool.
Going into my senior year of high school.
That's a cool experience.
Yeah, it was good. I definitely need to go back as an adult. Do my thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's more fun as an adult. I went to Europe when I was like under 18 too.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I did France, Spain, Italy. And then I went to Portugal when I was in college. So that was fun.
Yeah.
But I've been going to Mexico a lot.
Ooh, nice.
Mexico City's nice.
Tijuana.
Yeah, it's also just like so close to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you go for World Cup at all, or?
No, I went it was just a trip, like random trip, and it was during the Day of the Dead, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, the sugar skulls.
Yeah, so the whole city was just like filled with flowers, and like they had a giant parade, and it was sick. I really like that city though. Like, the food is so good.
I have yet to go. I've only been to Tijuana.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I've been to Tulum too. Tulum is overrated though.
It is. There's like a lot of people who do weddings there.
Yeah,
and it's just
like so commercialized.
I think it's just like a divorce in the future. Tulum as a wedding? Come on.
Yeah. That's like a good divorce indicator for sure.
It's like, yeah, she took everything I had. We went to Tulum. It's just like hot girl shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basic bitch shit.
Yeah.
Valley girls. There's not many Valley girls in Denver, which I like.
Yeah.
Denver's chill.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jersey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're an East Coaster.
I'm an East Coaster transplant. Came here 2019.
You're the first East Coaster I've met here.
For real?
Who have come, from the East Coast. Everyone else has been Colorado or nearby.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, it's a lot slower pace. Just like way more chill. I think everyone's a lot friendlier. I mean, New Jersey is kind of just like, it's like we have a tough exterior, and then you get to know each other, and then we open up. But like everyone here is just like, oh, hey, what's up? Like from the jump.
Yeah, right.
Which is nice.
Yeah. I lived in Maine for a while, so I know the East Coast.
Where in Maine?
Brunswick.
Brunswick? Okay.
Yeah. I've heard it's like the East Coast is like mean, but actually nice. The South is like, I forgot what the South is. And then the Northwest is like nice and actually nice. And then the Southwest is, I don't know, but
fake.
Like, fake.
Yeah. It's like an M&M. It's like we have a hard exterior, but we're gooey inside.
Yeah.
And then
the best food too.
Yeah, gosh, I miss it.
You miss the pizza?
I like a good pizza. I mean, I've experienced so many different pizzerias, just like not like deliberately on the hunt for like what feels like home.
Yeah.
But just like if I come across something and I'm like, oh, I'll revisit this one,
Yeah.
But it is hard to get like a good slice.
Yeah, I know. I like Johnny Bechamel's, which is right here. That's the only one that I found that
I don't know if I've had that one. It's good.
It's pretty good, yeah, and it's cheap. It's like
thin crust. How big is it?
It's not thin crust. It's like I don't even know the in between like New York and Detroit, where it's like a little bit.
Okay, so is it Sicilian?
Yeah,
No.
probably.
Okay,
I don't know. It's like an Italian restaurant. So I
Nice.
would guess so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
you know,
check that out.
you know, you're from the East because you know the pizza words.
Sicilian like corner slice. It's just a square.
Oh no, yeah,
Kinda like-
it's a circle, but I don't know. It's tasty.
I don't like the Chicago slice. That's like lasagna.
Yeah,
They're like deep dish. I'm like, this isn't pizza anymore. This is a fucking casserole.
yeah. Not my style either. I don't even know. In Idaho, we just I'm from Idaho, but we just like copied everyone. We don't even have our own thing.
Potatoes.
We have potatoes. Yeah,
You got a blue field for University of Boise.
yeah. I had season
It's
tickets
iconic.
to Boise State for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're sweet.
that turf field is iconic.
Like when Kellen Moore, do you remember him?
It rings a bell.
When they won like a bunch of, when they went like undefeated a bunch of times, I like was a kid growing up during that. It was sweet. I played on the field once when I was like younger for just like a youth.
You're like, maybe they'll scout me.
No,
You always
I
have
was
that
not good for
thought,
them.
though.
Yeah.
As like, even if you're just like shooting hoops in the driveway, you're like, if someone just rolls by and they see you swishing.
I'm actually going to the league right now. That you dunk on a 7-foot hoop. They're like, you're almost there.
You're almost there.
The form's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that would happen.
It's like Mike. I love that movie.
Yeah, that is good, Mike.
Yeah.
So is like, I mean, what's that one with Woody Harrelson? White Men Can't Jump. That one's
Yes. Yeah. Him and Wesley Snipes were betting, and if he could dunk or not, and he was like pretty far from dunking, but Wesley Snipes went to the bathroom,
good.
and when he was in the bathroom, he lowered it to 7.5 feet, and then Wesley came out of the bathroom, and he saw him dunk, and he just like couldn't believe his eyes. He thought he actually did it.
There you go. He got him.
Yeah.
I mean, it is hard to tell from a while, like a far away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good. Are you a movie guy?
I love movies. Yeah.
Have you seen The Odyssey?
Not yet, dude. It's just such a long movie that if I am to see it, I need to be in a good spot.
Yeah.
I looked at the tickets today, and they show you the theater and all the seats that are taken, and the only ones that were available were the ones where you just be like front
All the way
right,
front right.
just like
Yeah.
for 2.5 hours.
Is that the IMAX 70
Yeah.
millimeter?
70 millimeter, yeah, and it was broken for the longest time. They were waiting for a part to come in.
Yeah, we had tickets on like Friday night and it was broken, so we just had to see it regular because it's booked out until like August or something.
Gosh, good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, I will say it was sick, but I bet on IMAX it was like even better.
Yeah, just even like the sound. I like the movie theater over on Colorado, across from Chiba Hut, next to Trader Joe's.
I don't know which one that is.
It's a AMC. It's like Dolby Digital like sound.
Oh yeah,
So it's just like,
nice.
it's really just all encompassing.
Yeah.
I saw Dune there. The
Nice.
first Dune.
That's
Yeah,
such a good movie.
epic.
I usually go to the Alamo Draft House or the one on 16th Street.
Okay.
Because they have the reclining seats there, which I like.
I just fall asleep every time.
Yeah, that's fair
I
enough.
fell asleep twice during Robert Pattinson's The Batman.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know how anyone's staying awake right now. I'm exhausted, and this seat
Yeah,
is
that's
so
fair.
comfy.
that is fair. Yeah, you can't go after a long day for sure.
Yeah.
Last time I went, there was a guy like snoring so loudly. I'm like, somebody fucking wake him up.
Check his pulse.
Yeah, I know. It was brutal. It was such a dad move. Like, you go to the movies one time.
I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah. Brutal. The Odyssey was good. Movies are coming back. Like,
Oh yeah,
Obsession was good.
dude. $750,000 budget and $100 million made.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that dude is gonna get so many offers from all these different studios.
Yeah,
now.
Curry Barker.
Yeah.
It's
Beast.
also cool because like he came from TikTok, which is
Right.
like it's showing the things are kind of changing.
Trajectory of like, okay, if I get this viral sensation and I have a lot of people backing me and I'm doing this thing, then what's the ultimate payoff? Oh, an actual movie that I direct
That
and
I
get to
wrote,
control.
too.
Yeah. And it's cool
Yeah.
too because he comes also from the comedy background,
Oh, really?
And, like,
Stand up or
just sketches
Yeah,
and stuff. But like the idea of like the duality, it's like comedy is horror's cousin because there's an element of surprise with both.
Yeah.
And then it's like it's pretty they're both genres of movies that are very easy to make.
yeah,
A rom-com, easy to make. A horror, easy to make.
low budget.
Low budget, good bang for your buck. You don't need like these Michael Bay like blown up, aircraft carriers and stuff.
Yeah.
You just need a good idea and good dialogue.
And some good actors.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she crushed that role.
She did.
Indy Navarrete or whatever her name is.
I don't know her name either, but
She's a beast.
that is interesting. It is like comedy because it's just building tension and releasing it.
Gosh, that scene in the car. I don't know if
Yeah,
any listeners that want to see Obsession and haven't yet, maybe fast forward 15 seconds. But
it's been long enough.
Gosh, she shows up and just smashes her head.
I know
into the horn, and it was just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Horror is not my favorite, to be honest, but
yeah,
I do like it occasionally. When I saw Obsession, it was well done.
Yeah,
I saw it in the old Mayan theater, which added a little bit of creepiness.
Yeah, for sure. That's where I saw it as well.
Oh, nice.
I like those seats because they're uncomfortable, and
Keeps you up.
It keeps me up. My posture's like I'm listening.
They are like straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I went with the girl that I'm seeing, and we went into the movie just being like, we've been told like we shouldn't probably see this movie together being in a relationship right now when it's about a toxic relationship and like you know, this ebb and flow of it. So we went up with our guard up expecting the worst, and we still got blown away.
Yeah. I mean, there are definitely some tropes that are like, oh, I've felt that before.
But when she snaps back to her actual self and the demon is sleeping, and she begs him to just kill her.
Yeah, or she starts killing herself.
And he just looks at her and just keeps walking.
Yeah.
I mean, the real scary aspect of the movie isn't the demon. It's not the girl. It's the fact that this guy wants to put up this facade of our relationship's chill. Right. Like, everything's going great.
I can fix it, but she cooked my cat.
Oh my God. What's the verdict? Cat?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
That was disgusting.
That was fucked.
I know. I did hear like reviews where people were like the guy or didn't talk about what the guy did. And I'm like, you've totally misread that entire movie.
Whole thing. Yeah. Consent, right? Like he knows that she's possessed and he still fucks her anyway.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and then he even like becomes even more evil when he realizes that his friend has been fucking her the whole time.
Right. Yeah.
And he's just like, well, she's mine now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, ooh, dude, brother.
Gross. Yeah.
It's like, just wish for your cat to come back.
Right.
Like everyone was saying that, you know.
And there is something just like it's all about looks then, because there's like the interior is just like so dark.
Yeah. God. What a beast of a movie.
It is such a good movie. And I think it inspired a lot of like creators just in general. Like, oh, I can move through the Hollywood bullshit without like moving through the Hollywood bullshit.
Yeah, I can be independent. I can look to kind of shop around for a studio that fits my needs, whether it's like Neon, A24, or some other studios that just like look to really, you know, fund independent creators.
Yeah, or if you have $700,000, you can make it yourself. Like,
yeah,
like Theo Von did that. His movie was so bad though.
Bus Boys.
It was so fucking bad.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, I just think there was not a lot of direction there. It was kind of just like, we'll riff, and it's like,
It was no plot. It was not good. Like I saw Stavros Halkias' movie, Let's Start a Cult. That one was good.
Let's Start a Cult. I don't know if I've seen that. I know that he was in Begonias.
Yeah.
And he was the cop.
And that's what kind of like got him in.
Yeah, so good. And he's in Tires as well. I mean, Shane Gillis just selling out that stadium in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know.
750,000 people.
That's insane.
760 something. I don't know, somewhere around there. But
yeah, and the lineup was crazy. It was like Dave Chappelle, 3-6 Mafia, somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know if like I was thinking about it, and I was like, does comedy really work at that large of a scale?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not at the same level. It's probably, I mean, they just like adore Shane. So whatever he says,
they're like, just like, oh yeah, love this
that's
guy.
correct. You know, like there's nobody analyzing what's being said.
Right.
Like, I'm on board.
Right.
100%.
And there's probably like a point too where you're in a stadium and you're in an environment like that where you just kind of like socially black out. Right. And you're like, you're listening to things, but it's almost like talking to like a hot girl. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're just like, goo goo gaga. And then it goes out the other ear. And then after a while, you're like, oh no, what is he actually saying?
And then you snap back.
Yeah, you snap back.
It's like doing stand up for the first time.
Yeah, for real. Because like, what are you going to do? Crowd work? You're going to be like, look at this guy in aisle.
Yeah.
5 in from the right.
Pull out the binoculars.
Yeah. Let me get a camera on this.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, good for him, and that's like the dream for everybody, I guess.
Right? Yeah. But the dream is just to be a sellout.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got to make it's either that or work a job. So it's like
facts.
You
Well, he bet on himself with creating tires with his own money, right?
Yeah,
and then that was a success. And now he's on season 3, maybe going into season 3.
Yeah, and it is a good show.
Yeah. Dennis Leary is back as the dad, which is huge.
Yeah, he was good.
He's just a beast. Not Dennis Leary. Fuck. Who's the guy who plays Sandman from Spider-Man 3?
I'm not good with names, but I know who you're talking about. Like he has
Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah.
Dennis Leary. Sorry, you don't get that pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He has like a white beard and like deeper voice.
He's in Sideways.
Yeah,
with Paul Giamatti. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie.
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, it's so good. They go to wine country. He's got a wedding coming up. Just him and his buddy.
Yeah, I watch so many movies. I would love to write one day, but
yeah. What would it be about? What genre?
Well, the one that I've like had an idea about is about 2 delivery drivers.
Okay.
And then they like while they're delivering a package accidentally see like a murder, and that's like where it starts, and then it goes on a bunch of like things.
Nice.
Yeah, but I mean, it just takes time, and I don't even know how to write a script, so I'd have to like figure that out.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting into that screenwriting. There's like a platform called like CLF or CLX. I don't know. But it kind of gives you the structure and like cut to and like all the verbiage, and then you kind of like implement your own thing into it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you really have to describe like everything
that's
going on.
Sun comes up, cockle-doodle-doo.
Right.
You know,
it's hard, which is like I'm just thinking about like the dialogue.
Right.
Yeah,
the script.
But one thing at a time. That is my problem. I always have like a million things like that when I do. But.
Yeah, and then once you do them and you do them enough, then everything else becomes easy, and then you have more,
right,
bandwidth.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like on episode 14, and I'm just now like getting it to where I can like do it easily without like thinking about it.
Yeah, be in the groove.
And I've like learned a lot of things about like YouTube and what like gets engagement and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like the first 3 minutes is really important. If someone listens for 3 minutes, they're more likely to listen for an hour.
Right.
Like that's the most important part.
Yeah.
Thumbnails are really important, even though they're stupid. But so I've just been like making better ones of those. Yeah.
Heckler gets owned.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, this is a podcast.
Yeah. Then they just click on it and watch it.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing comedy?
2017. Yeah, 2017, I think December. So it's like 1 month away from 2018. It makes me sound like I'm so much older than I am.
Right.
Because it's like, it wasn't like a true 2017. It was like, oh, well, I know I want to do it, but I didn't really start hitting it hard until 2018.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's tough to start and then immediately go into COVID.
Right? Yeah. Like, so I started in Jersey, in North Jersey, right outside New York City. So it was nice that, like, if I started producing pretty early, just because, like, I was like, I just want to be able to run some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, opportunity isn't going to wait for anyone. You just got to go after it and get it.
You just got to do it. Yeah.
And, like,
for sure.
I understand the importance of practice, like just coming from like a sports background.
Same,
like,
yeah.
Just get the reps. Just get the reps.
Yeah.
Just get the reps. Practice. So
yeah, it's a formula of concentrated effort over time. Like it really is.
Yeah. What sport did you play?
I played in high school. I like to have a deep sports background. I played football, basketball, and baseball.
3-sport athlete.
Yep. But it was a small town, so it's like that's what you did. Like I played basketball very badly, but I was still like on the team.
Right.
And then I played football in college. And then I had a bunch of injuries. And that just like kind of led me into stand-up. Stand-up and sports are very similar, actually.
I think so.
Yeah. And acting, like that whole world is like they're very similar. And you see a lot of professional stand-ups who had like a sports background.
Right. Yeah. I think one of the funniest like sports athletes is Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
He just crushes
He is funny. Yeah.
Every time. And he like, I'm like, oh, all right, this guy gets it.
Yeah. He went on like Rick Glassman's podcast or something.
Shoes off.
Yeah.
Love that pod.
Yeah. I also saw him in that show with Hannibal Buress. I forgot, and the two ladies.
Oh, Broad City.
Yeah, Broad City.
Yeah.
He was in that show too.
Nice.
I think he does a lot of acting. But,
Yeah.
yeah, it is just like it's a very good reminder of like, concentrated effort, practice. Also, sports have a lot of attention. Comedy has a lot of attention.
Right.
So there's like that crossover.
Yeah.
The lights are bright. You don't get that in like very many avenues of life.
For sure. Yeah. I played soccer, basketball, and ran track. And then I was soccer, track. So I did a winter track. But yeah, I mean, individual sports, right? Like track, where it's just you're not really on a team.
Yeah.
It's very solitary. It's like what you put in is what you get out. But yeah, just I think also like producing as much as I do with the mics that I run, it also just made me have to show up.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Because it's like
guaranteed stage time.
Yeah. But like there's so many times where I don't feel like doing comedy, but like
yeah, for sure.
I have to bring my equipment. I gotta host. I gotta put out the list. I gotta,
people are counting on you.
I gotta drink 12 beers, dude.
Yeah. People are counting on me to drink 12 beers. I need to go.
I need to go.
Babe.
You
don't understand. Yeah, no, but for those who don't know, he runs like pretty much all of the important open mics in Denver.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Like without, Monkey Barrel is sick.
Yeah.
And it gets a good crowd at the time.
Yeah.
And it's a good room.
Yeah, that's the home base for sure. 2020 August. I was like right around COVID. I was like, okay, like we can do it here outside on the patio. Let me see if it works for the owner. And then we just brought it inside. I say we, but it just sounds better than oh,
Yeah. Pallet City.
Yeah. So
collective.
Yeah, the standing on trash and telling jokes.
Hey, it works.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about this actually when I was thinking about like producers, and I'm like, they're kind of like the strength coach of an NFL team. Like they're the one that should get the credit for the W, because like they're the one making everybody do all the work, but like it's gonna be the quarterback.
Yeah. Just like, come on, can I get a hell yeah?
Yeah. Well, and just like the comedy scene, like the big clubs will get like the
right,
the attention, but
right.
like the open mics is where actually things like where you actually get good and stuff.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there is like a like, oh, is it worth it to go? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like you gotta want it. You gotta want it.
Yeah.
Like you can bring yourself to an open mic, but if you have negative energy, that doesn't really help anyone. Just stay home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like,
and you also have to shift your expectations.
Right.
Like you're not going to kill, but if you get one joke that's like good or like gets a couple laughs, that's a success.
Right.
Yeah.
Or, I'm saying this for the first time, and while I was on stage, I brought it to this other point that kind of I didn't think about before, and it actually kind of hit.
Yeah.
So let me try and recreate that, and I always try, and it never hits. Stupid.
I mean, if you get one tag or one joke from an open mic, that's like really successful,
right?
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't know. Some of the open mics I've noticed around here, like also different types of jokes work at different ones.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to do like A type jokes at some open mics, people are like, "Why are you trying so hard?" But it's
right.
Like, I'm trying to fucking do this joke.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. Especially if it's like you're just in front of comedians.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is so smooth, it's awkward.
Exactly.
And then it's like, just talk to us.
Should be reacting.
Yeah.
I know. But the club open mics are good for like good material to try out.
Oh yeah. I mean, new talent night and thick skin is awesome.
I've been going to the underground too.
Yeah, how's that?
I like their open mic on Monday. Yeah,
they were on Wednesdays for a while, and then they just switched to Mondays.
Yeah, the late one on Wednesdays wasn't that great.
Mm-hmm.
You had to wait around a while, but I like the Monday one. They get a good crowd. Their stage is really high, which is weird.
Yeah, it's no pallet.
Yeah. It's like 7.
Yeah,
way too up there.
Stacked.
Yeah, but I really feel like you're like over the crowd there.
Yeah. I went for their open mic, and it just didn't seem like it was for me. And I was like, I don't really want this impression with the owner of the club being present.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna leave.
Fair enough.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't want like nothing's working. Even the comedians that were prior to me being on the list and they were telling their jokes, even their good jokes, just weren't getting anything. And I was like,
that has happened to me there multiple times.
Yeah, and you're like,
and they're also like, I've done jokes that like I know work
right
in person. Like I've done them so many times, and I'm like, they're getting nothing. I'm like, okay, so you just fucking hate me.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's worth going to. I like hopping around. I have noticed that some people stick to a club, but I like going to all of them.
Yeah. There's such a benefit to just even telling old jokes in a new room.
Yeah,
it's just like, oh, a new room, sweet. It's like I'm a new man.
Yeah, I mean, compared to Montana, it's just like so much more. We had one club that had
Last
one
Best.
open mic. Yeah, it's a great club.
Yeah.
And it got like good names, but it had one open mic, and you get one show every 3 months.
Damn.
And you get to open for big people, but it's like overinflating your ego,
right?
Because you're like, I'm opening for Ali Makovsky, but I've been doing comedy for 7 months. It's like, it's not the,
Yeah.
So it like overinflates like how good you are at comedy, because there's no way to get good at comedy without doing it for like years and years and years.
And what is like the not demographic, but how densely populated?
97% white.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
But like, how many people? Like, what's the population like? Could they afford to do another comedy club to compete with that one?
No, they would put one in Missoula.
Okay.
Which could happen. It's like 60,000 people.
Okay.
Very similar to Fort Collins, but like smaller.
Okay.
But same vibe.
So Last Best is in Bozeman?
Yeah. It's very similar to the Comedy Fort.
Okay.
They're very like similar clubs.
Cool. Yeah. And then how far is Missoula from Bozeman?
3 hours.
3 hours, and that would be the next comedy club?
Yeah.
Do they have a scene there?
There's a scene, yeah. They do it at the VFW, though. That's the club. The Vets. Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, there's been some good talent that has like gone through Montana. I think it's because it's like such a dark place and there's a lot of drinking there. Like, kind of breeds like comedy. Like there's a guy who's like a regular at the Creek in the Cave in Austin who was from Last Best, and
cool.
And like someone on Kill Tony who got put on the Madison show or Square Garden show was from there.
Damn.
So there's like, there's only like 25 comics, but some of them are pretty good and have been doing it a long time. But.
Yeah, 25 comics. I mean, that's not even in my open mic at Monkey Barrel. I get double that.
I know. It's crazy. But yeah, it's like a good, like you could get good there for like the first couple years and then you had to like transition. But
right. Do you think the scene is petty because it's so small? Do people have it out for people? Do people have beef?
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely like 3 guys that were like the head of they were the cool kids.
Right.
Which there are no cool kids in comedy. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah, hang out with me long enough, you'll realize I'm not cool at all.
Yeah, we're all just like nerds who are super shy and like slightly autistic, pretty much. But yeah, and so there was like that, and they were like, I'm top dog in this scene, which is like, it's a small town, so it can get to your head, but it's like that really means nothing in the grand scheme of things.
Right.
But you could like work around it. I got to know the owner really well. And
nice.
If the owner likes you, you're chilling.
Yeah, right.
So he was like I worked for them. I was the tech guy.
Nice.
So like I did all the tech for all the shows.
That's why this podcast sounds so crispy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I learned like I've been doing this stuff for years.
Nice.
The tech stuff. So. And then the owner, like, he liked me, but he had an improv background. He wasn't even a stand-up guy.
So he was he was a stand-up guy, but not a stand-up.
Yeah, not a stand-up guy. Exactly. But yeah, him and his wife do like 2-person improv shows for an hour, and they're like super good. They're from LA, but they had kids, so they moved to Bozeman to open a club. And they liked me. They were chill. And I kind of just worked around like the toxicity of it. And I always knew that if I was going to do stand-up, I was going to have to move somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, keeping yourself clean from the toxicity that stand-up comedians usually bring us, right? It's it's so clutch because it's so easy to get just sidetracked by that.
Yeah.
Or like maybe like I don't know. Like I feel like for me, like as a young comic in Denver, I was kind of just like, fuck all this. I'm doing my shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But like it didn't serve me to be just so like I don't need anyone.
Right.
You know what I
You
mean?
definitely need people.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely like that.
Especially
It's very short-sighted
Yeah,
to just be like, I'm doing me. Fuck all y'all.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like that, but I just saw like the old heads in Denver, and I was just like, I'm gonna take this from you.
Yeah, yeah.
You
That's
know?
part of being young too. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, your ego's like
I definitely regret like just talking out my ass a little bit,
yeah.
and I should have just been like head
I'm
down.
gonna do my jokes.
Yeah,
No, I
not
totally
be as
get that.
opinionated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, it definitely comedy is very networky too. Like if,
And it always gets back to the person you're talking shit about.
yeah.
Even if it doesn't, it does. You can just see it in their eyes when you see them next time. You're just like, ooh, I'm guilty, and you know it.
Yeah. Denver, I've noticed starts some Facebook drama. There's some
So funny, dude.
I'm like, what are you
It's
doing?
so funny. It's like
Yeah.
it's like you know it's good too because it's like it's a post in the Denver comedy scene, and then there's like 4 likes on the post itself, and then 250 comments.
Right. I know.
Like that ratio is just
yeah.
it tells you exactly how trashy.
Exactly. It's like
The-
a race to see who could get the comment too.
Right. I'll be quick with this. Yeah.
And it's like comics riffing, so they're like, I'm gonna get the most likes.
Right.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
I get it, and that's what Facebook does. It's bred to do that.
Right.
And
with each like you get, you're just like, I am the man.
Yeah. But no, I like the comedy scene here. The people are good. I mean, there's a lot of good comics and a lot of good clubs.
Yeah.
I have noticed that you have to produce your own show. That's kind of like the initiation almost, or like the pay your dues. Like if you produce a show, like people will definitely put you on a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, there is spot trading to an extent, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I produced, I've probably produced about 200 comedy events a year.
Yeah.
Right about.
I mean, you're doing crazy numbers. For
Yeah,
sure.
which is insane, but majority open mics, a monthly comedy show every now and then. But
yeah.
Like as a young comic, I was like, oh, I'm getting these reps, I'm hosting these shows, I'm putting these comics on my show. And then I realized I was like, oh, I'm the host. You know what I mean?
Hosting does suck. I
Like,
do a lot.
Like it's just like it's a thankless job.
It's the hardest spot in the lineup.
It's a bullet.
Yeah,
even the first person you bring up, bullet.
Yeah.
It's really not until like you're like second or third in the lineup where like the audience understands what this is.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm like having like kind of mid sets, which is like good for a host.
Yeah.
I'm like, why isn't anyone like booking me on anything? You know, I'm like, come on, like I'm doing it. I'm giving out spots. And no one really even saw me as a comic, They just saw me as a host and a promoter and this guy who's just kind of flying by the seat of his pants.
Right, yeah. That is the problem with it.
And I'm like, oh, it's a double-edged sword because I am getting all the stage time, but like as a host, you have like a hosting cadence.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of just like a yucks,
Yeah. Welcome, everybody.
Right. Training the audience. Clap here. Give it up for the bar staff. Give it up for yourselves for being here. Give it up for everyone you're going to see tonight,
And that's such an awkward moment when you go from give it up for or thanks for coming out to like, oh, I'm going to start telling jokes now.
Right.
You're like, it's such a weird transition.
Yeah. And like my regular comedy set, like my 10-minute set, I like fine-tuned it, tweaked it, all this stuff. And then I'm like, oh shit, this just sounds like I'm fucking hosting.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I'm asking for hell yes, and I'm not even hosting.
Right.
I'm like, oh no, this call and response isn't serving anyone other than it's just a crutch that I'm leaning on.
Yeah. Do you ever like divvy out the host so you get to move back?
Yeah. So I mean, partnering with more people now, and my open mic on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is all hosted by other people, which is nice, which is just a change that I've made from last year to this year. And it just gave me a lot more like peace of mind and collaborating with people that I trust and like know will do a good job and still uphold the brand. And
yeah.
stuff like that. So that's good. But like now I'm like kind of just trying to work on my own cadence to get out of this like punchiness that comes from hosting.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, I have a bit, let's make it a chunk, let's do this, let's do a callback, let's take it slower.
Right. You want it to flow.
Yeah, I for a long time, like I like would get excited, you know. I get excited. I'm on a show and I see that the room is packed and I get my opportunity and I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm too quick. It's like, dude, chill out. Let them know that you're in control and that you're not this nervous energy to try and get a laughs per minute that not even Dangerfield got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also, laughs per minute. It's like Dave Chappelle will tell a 2-minute story and then do a punchline. It's
right.
Like, you know, so there's like a lot of ways to do it.
The payoff. I guess I have a little anxiousness towards going into a lengthier, and then I do the punch and they're just like, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Like, oh, so I just wasted so much of my set.
Yeah. But the benefit of going slower is it builds tension more.
Right.
And like you have sat with these jokes in your head for, you know, years or months or weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
This is the first time you're introducing the information to them.
Yeah.
So like going slow allows them to like actually think about it.
And listen, not just hear you. You know? Yeah. I mean, my style of comedy is just like corny and quick and
one-liner type stuff?
Yeah. Well, I think that came from hosting too, because you gotta be quick in between.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, stage time. I'll do all this stuff, and then it's like,
who's like your comic? Like that?
I love Mark.
Yeah. Well, he's a one-liner guy too.
Yeah,
he's very set up punchline.
Right. It's easy too. It's like very, very not compartmentalized, but it's packaged.
Yeah, you can tell where it starts and where it ends.
Yeah, and it's simplified and. Everyone in the audience is dumber for having to be in a big group. Yeah. So they don't really think, you know, complex. So it's like very just simple.
Yeah. I like Mark a lot. He's such a good joke writer.
So good.
I really like his show Page to Stage. Have you seen that?
I don't know if I have.
You should watch it. It's on YouTube. It's just him going through the process of like, I have an idea for a joke and like running it until it's like special joke.
Nice. So it's like fleshed out.
Yeah. So it's like the full
interesting.
The full process of doing it. But yeah, I learned a lot from him and like his podcast. I also like Shane. I feel like any guy in like the 20s or 30s like Shane. But, Dan Soder is really good.
God, his impression of Chappelle.
Yeah.
Insane.
So good.
Insane. But he's a Denver guy.
Yeah, he's from Aurora.
Yeah. So that's a soft spot in my heart. You know, I go, oh, wow, we are pretty cool.
Denver is great. I mean, when I was like deciding where to move, it was like LA, New York, Austin, Chicago, Nashville, Denver. And LA and New York are really expensive in cities. And I was like, fuck that. And then Austin, I feel like that bubble is going to pop soon and go downhill. Nashville, I don't want to live in Tennessee. And then Chicago, I don't want to live in Chicago. And I really like the mountains here.
Oh, yeah.
And like Comedy Works is great, the Underground, and the Comedy Fort. So you have like 3 top tier clubs within an hour.
Got Looney's in Colorado Springs as well. Yeah. Packs that out.
And people have made it from here, so I knew it was possible.
Yeah, Sam Talent, Beast. Chris Voth is a great pro. He's just effortless on stage. Derek Stroop touring with Bargatze. Yeah, that's sick.
I opened for like Eland came to Bozeman.
Nice. Yep. He's in New York now.
Alec Flynn came through here.
Nice. Yep.
Salma. Like there's a lot of people, and it's like possible. So it's really up to you.
Right. Right. I mean, I think I would argue that like Chicago, yes, it's a bigger city. They have like a severe off season weather-wise. People are just like, it's so fucking cold. I'm not going to go out. Yeah, you kind of have to like fight for butts and seats.
Yeah.
And it's also very heavily improv.
Oh, really?
Like Second City.
More theater?
More, theater troops and just like Yes End. And then New York, I say, is just like the classically trained like comedian that just is working their ass off. Comedy Cellar, just so many mics to hit.
Yeah.
LA, I would say, is probably like more content creator first with a segue into comedy to
Yeah.
like make money.
Yeah. But that's good for right now, though.
Oh gosh, it's I mean, LA is, Hollywood. It's embellished. They'll say a show is packed when it's like 20 people in the audience.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
liars.
Yeah, for real.
And then Nashville is a good option, but it's just so heavily music.
Yeah.
People don't go there for comedy. They go there for country, Broadway, Tootsies,
Bachelorette parties.
and I don't want to deal with a bachelorette party at a show.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God. And then Denver's great. I mean, Denver
Yeah.
I really do feel the working man's comedy city. Like you get reps, you don't have to pay for open mics. I mean, in New York, you gotta at least buy a beverage or throw five or whatever,
Yeah.
And
it's just harder to survive in New York.
Yeah, I think people really see success when they go to New York and other people on their level, in a national sense, that tour or are road dogs or coming from other scenes, you get like a little bit of a home base. And you go, oh, you just moved to New York as well? And then they get some good spots. They vouch for you. And it kind of gets your foot in the door. But like, you I've seen it happen to a lot of comics from Denver where they think that they're ready for New York and they want to be a New York comedian and they get spoiled here in Denver. And then they go there and they're like, fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck where you came from
Yeah.
or how long you've been doing it.
No. And everyone's got better credits than the next guy.
Right.
So it's really about friendship, right?
Yeah,
like
you gotta get people to like you for sure.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, well, here's and then it's up to you to take that, audition, or it's up to you to use that opportunity and crush it.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, New York comics are great, and LA too. I just thought for me, like Denver would be better because I really like the mountains too. I was willing to not make it as a comedian to live in the mountains and not like waste all that time.
Yeah.
That was like the trade off.
Yeah.
I probably would have gone to LA over New York just because I like the laid back style. New York's very fast.
Oh yeah.
And it's like big money, big city.
I mean, New York is where things get funded. Where people get discovered, but then you like make it in LA. Right. You make that content, you produce that. But I mean, traffic, 6-lane highways.
Yeah, there's no traffic in Denver. It's sick. I'll drive right through it. Like, it's so great. Yeah, but I mean, nowadays you can make it wherever you want. You just have to get a social media following.
I know. Yeah, God. I mean, some
which is brutal. I love doing this podcast, but I fucking hate clipping. Like, I don't want to watch myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta. I'm kind of turning that point as well. Not with myself, but just with Pallet City. I had So you had Jared Chandler on.
Yeah, I like Jared.
He did 5 of my shows at Hudson Hill, filmed every single one from start to finish. And I mean, the audiences are kind of like winos. They scoff. They always think they're one step ahead of you. Right. It's not like the best audiences, but I'm like, I kind of need these clips though. The best thing to promote a comedy show isn't a sizzle reel with people like cheersing and laughing and having a good time and like some nice ambiance in the background with some jazz or whatever.
It's a good joke.
You think it would though.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, look how much fun everyone's having. But they want to go to your Instagram page and they want to go, oh, these jokes are these jokes are hitting.
Yeah.
And this is what they produce.
I know.
I gotta go to one of these. And the content of an actual joke is the promotional tool.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck, I gotta fucking.
I know, I hate social media, but you gotta do it. You have to do it. It's like literally just the way that the world is.
Yeah.
And it's not going anywhere.
Right.
I didn't post on Instagram for a while, and then I would have people be like, "Oh, you do stand up? Can I see some of your stuff?" And I'm just like, I don't have anything for you,
Right.
It's like, but now I can be like, look at my Instagram.
Yeah. It's easy.
And when you're like hitting up other comics, they like can see your jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
But the internet's a hard place. Like my jokes do worse on the internet than like in person, which is weird.
Yeah. I mean, geez, just the, Comedy Works is great. The audience is always hot. Like I heard from someone who does a comedy fest. I forget what comedy fest it was. It was a very high level festival. So I think it was like Limestone or 10,000 Laughs, somewhere in like Indianapolis, which is like kind of just a bumfuck spot. But they would get all these clips all the time to apply to this festival because industry's going to be in the room. You can rub elbows with big names in other cities, yada, yada. And they were saying that they wouldn't even take clips from Comedy Works because they realized that room is an outlier with how hot it is.
Oh, really?
So
all my clips are from Comedy Works. Literally.
No, but it looks great in the background. It's a club. It's one of the best clubs. Yeah, it's one of the best clubs. I mean, they got Comedy Works in Saratoga. They got Comedy Works maybe one or two other cities. But,
yeah.
I found that interesting. I was like, damn, I didn't know the cat was out of the bag.
That is interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah, I mean, it's such a great room. Every time I get to do it, it's like so sick. I just got moved up to a B set, which was dope.
Dude, me too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It feels good. 4
minutes is way better than 3. It's just.
Either way, I'm running the light.
Oh, I'm so terrified of getting cut off.
I always get cut off, and then I just yell afterward, and I say, "They ran away!"
Yeah.
Like,
fair enough.
Yeah.
And then I'm going up to the Comedy Fort for their competition, so that'll be
nice. Fort's Funniest.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm doing Silverthorne this weekend. I like the High Altitude Boys. I don't know if you've
but
rubbed elbows with those guys. It's Breckenridge area, Silverthorne. Nice. So it's I don't know, an hour away maybe.
Yeah.
But they do some good stuff. Steamboat Comedy does some good stuff in the mountains as well.
I like Steamboat a lot.
Oh, it's beautiful. Did a show at top of the mountain at the resort.
Nice.
It's bucket list shit. I'm like FaceTiming my mom outside. I'm like, Mom, look at this.
The place is sick.
Oh, fuck. Now I gotta be funny.
Yeah. I went to Strawberry Hot Springs there and like almost died during the winter, like driving down. It was so fucking sketchy.
Dude, Strawberry Hot Springs is beautiful.
It's awesome. But if you're going, take the shuttle, because I was driving I have a 4x4 and I was still like sliding everywhere.
Yeah,
it was snowing though.
It is funny though, because they do at night they do a naked.
Yeah.
Take all your clothes off. Everyone's naked.
Yeah, it's a nudist place.
Yeah, but they do hate when you wear a headlamp.
Yeah, people were screaming. It was so funny. Just anyone they had they're like, turn it off. It's like, if you're willing to be comfortable being nude.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah. But you'd think if that you were a nudist, you'd be comfortable enough to just be like, hey, turn off your light. But they're screaming. I don't want to be seen. Yeah.
You must be a comedian because you're giving me the light.
Yeah. Oh, it's my time?
Yeah.
Time to get out. Yeah, I like that place. Yeah. I mean, it's hippy dippy, but I like hippy dippy. So
we did the gondola ride up the mountain, and I was a little nervous before the show. It was 250 people. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta do well.
Yeah.
But then I was like, if I'm walking this audience, I really have to say something offensive.
Yeah, because I'm gonna take the gondola down.
It's like you go through all these hurdles to get back down.
I've heard enough.
Yeah.
I'm running.
They're seething in the gondola ride back down. I can't really say that.
Yeah. That's actually so funny. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, for that reason, I'm out.
Yeah.
It's a no for me, dog. Yeah, Kyle was just in town last night. We did Thick Skin. It was my first time going to Thick Skin. What a fucking cool show.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. Just signed up, but
yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah,
there's a lot of mics on Mondays that I like though. I like La Vista, like Jack's movie.
What a gem, right? You go down there, it's everyone's on board, no distractions, no martinis being made by the bar.
Right,
nice and quiet.
It feels like a comedy room.
Low ceilings. Yeah. They only need 15 audience members to make it feel like there's 50 audience members in there.
Yeah.
It's so small. It's a kill box.
Yeah, and Jack knows what he's doing, so.
Yeah, he really does. He runs the Wednesday Joe Willie's. Shout out Joe Willie's. He does a great job. I mean, he goes in order. He makes sure that he's fair. He comments on your set afterward and riffs, and sometimes gives you a tag every now and then. You're like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can tell he's good at comedy.
Yeah, God, he's a beast. He's been doing it 9+ years. years, at least in New York. He started in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get to that point. I've been only doing it 4
Right?
years, but like 9, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
So much material.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they say that you don't even get like universally like funny to an extent until it's like 10 years in.
Yeah.
And like, I'll hit with certain audiences, but not everyone likes me.
Yeah, I mean, the people in Montana versus Denver are like literally two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Right.
Like in Montana, you can get like so edgy, and like it won't even touch the guy who's working on an oil rig in the morning, like. But the someone in Denver who lives like in the city and never goes outside of it, like their line is much more like softer.
Right. Yep.
But it's interesting. It has been nice, like doing comedy in a red state and in a blue state, and like seeing the difference.
Well, I mean, isn't Montana just like eat the rich? They're taking our ranches.
It's very purple. Yeah, it's libertarian. It's like
John Mayer has 1,000 acres. It's like, fuck. Now where's the farmers market gonna go?
Yeah. It's like weed, guns, and
Ferraris.
Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, Ferraris. Tom Brady's house.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Bozeman is like that, but the rest of Montana is very rural. But it's also just a gigantic state with only 1 million people, so it's like there's so much land.
Yeah, and also it's like that's always the case, right? It's like you go to a university like Fort Collins, for instance. You get out of Denver, it's pretty much Republican. You get into Fort Collins near a university of 40,000 students, and they're all up in arms about everything that's happening in the world.
Yeah.
Because they're not disheveled enough yet to just say, "Okay, I surrender."
Yeah, I know. It's just so interesting, and it's so interesting how people actually like really do fundamentally change just by like 800 miles in America.
Gosh, isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
it's like, oh man, during COVID, I did a show in Parker, Colorado. Yeah. And it was an inside show. Masks weren't necessary, even though they were government mandated.
Yeah.
They had Fox News on every TV. And I was just like, I didn't even go that far.
Yeah.
I didn't even go that far, and we're basically smoking cigs inside.
Yeah, it's crazy how much it changes. Yeah, no, people are so interesting, and the whole world is like that. Like you'll go to a different country and like people are differently fundamental, and you're just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Like Spain winning the World Cup, I was like, that's pretty sweet. But then you think about Spain, they're like siesta every day.
Yeah.
Like let's just
Spanish
stop.
People are fun.
Dude, for real. They're like, so they don't even apologize for being late. They're just like, oh no, I get it.
Yeah.
Here it's like, we got to show up on time. I was like, that's.
Yeah. I mean, they party. My roommate in college was from Barcelona, and they would like party. They party until like 4 a.m, and then go get like brunch and stuff, and then they do stuff until like 12, and then they fall asleep. Like, they're just crazy motherfuckers. And then they get up and do it again, like at 2 a.m. Yeah.
So, gotta go home and watch The Simpsons on a work day.
It's like, Americans are funny people.
Yeah, that duality. One of my buddies actually like became so viral. His whole shtick was like comparing Europeans to Americans and work culture, and So for the European, he'd like wear a scarf. And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm on summer break for 2 months." You know, do the accent.
Oh, I'm so jealous of
and then he'd do the American, and he'd be like, "Oh, sorry, I was late, and also I missed my kid's graduation, but it will be here by end of day."
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
I do like that about the Europeans, where they take time off work, and it's just like so normal. And then in America, it's like 60-hour work weeks. But yeah, I have my qualms with that, with the American culture, and that I think it should be way more about just like chilling and existing. We need to exist more. We don't need to like fucking work so hard.
Be present, and just like fucking chill, because like so many people just, oh man, I mean, just consumerism is like not just capitalism. I'm talking about just like buying things, thinking it's gonna cure you,
right?
And then there's always something else you need to buy.
Fill the void.
Like the soul crushing. I get paid 6 figures. I'm like, it's like the 666 rule. It's like I'm above 6 feet. I make 6 figures, and I forget the other.
6 cars. I don't know.
6-inch peener.
6. That's probably it.
Yeah. That's probably it.
Yeah. Probably makes sense.
But I don't know.
No, you get it.
I wish I had. Like I like teaching. Like I teach freshman social studies and I get my nights free and get summers off, and I'm just glad that I was a comedian first and then a teacher second.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of comedians that come from teaching.
Yeah, and there are a lot of teaching comedians.
Hybrid. But like coming from teaching and getting into comedy when you've been a lecture type of teacher. It's like,
you're kind of
you just like listening to yourself talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's fair enough.
And then it's always long-winded and shit.
Yeah.
But
I've noticed a lot of teachers and a lot of therapists in comedy.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Like comedy is very psychoanalysis. Like you have to understand people, and it's a lot of like it's kind of like mass hypnotics kind of when you're like up there.
Right. Yeah. You just keep the ball rolling and you're on to the next, and now people are trained to laugh, and it's like you're expecting to laugh, which is like the best because you could just be talking and then they find it funny.
Yeah.
Which
there's a lot of small things too. Like I do way better when I don't wear when I wear a hoodie. Just because I'm like short and stocky, and that is not like the funny body type. They want tall and lanky or big and fat.
Okay.
They do not want short and in the middle. It's not funny to them. So you gotta wear a hoodie. It's true though.
That's funny.
Yeah. You gotta be like a floating head to them.
Yeah, I feel like I do my best when I don't know. When I'm present, but I'm also I don't know. I always have like the fear of like, I'm too married to my material.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm too married to it and I feel robotic, and they know that these are jokes and it's not coming off as though it's just happening.
That's fair enough.
And that's when I do my worst.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, da, da, ba, da, da.
Yeah. And new jokes are easier because you're excited about them. They can tell.
Yeah. It's about selling the old jokes that are ass that I still have to tell that work.
Right. Yeah. I know. My whole thing, I'm like writing because I'm like really trying to get to like 45 minutes. I would love to get to the 45 minutes.
Nice, dude.
I've done 20 professionally a couple times, and that was before I moved here. And now I've gotten like a new 10 minutes. So I'm like close.
That's awesome.
I don't know if it'll work or not, but just that's like literally my goal. I just want to be able to do 45 minutes, and then whatever happens from there.
They're like,
happens.
Did this guy just have like a stroke or something? He's talking very slow.
Yeah.
You just say everything slower.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm all about building jokes.
Yeah. It's fun to have a joke. Sometimes I work backwards and I go, I have this joke. It's a one-liner. Now, where would I have a premise here? Then, I can, it's it doesn't always, a joke doesn't always happen like with a premise first.
No.
Like sometimes it's just a joke and then you're like, oh no, I could make this.
I get most of my jokes just by living, and then if something funny and I'm like, that was funny. Like that, I just write that down. Literally, like that's usually what happens.
Yeah.
But I was like Lucas Zelnick. Do you know who that is?
I know of the name. He was also on Hot Breath Pod. Talking.
Yeah, I was talking to him, and he was like, yeah, man, I just hit 30 minutes, and because I was a New York comic, they just fucking let me do 45, and I would just crowd work for 15 minutes, even though I didn't know how to do it. And like, and then he figured it out. So he only had 30 minutes when he was like headlining around.
Damn.
But he figured it out.
Yeah. I mean, the riffs, right? If you riff, it's probably about 10 minutes. If you, I don't know, sandwich it maybe. Put like a riff in the front and just put yourself in the room and be like, I look like a sailor in this shirt.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, just putting yourself in the same room as what they're seeing is like, oh, he's with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's a skill.
Little hack in the.
It's hard to do crowd work at open mics though.
Oh God. Oh yeah.
It's like I want to use this for other things, but
right. I've mostly been able to have a joke that's a one-liner that can be used as crowd work. And then it feels like crowd work, but it's so calculated.
Right.
And I'm like, do I like it? Not really, but does it work? Yes.
Yeah.
Like, date night here? I go, yeah, date night. I go, oh, I used to take girls home all the time, but I no longer work for Uber.
Yeah.
Just quick,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like kind of talking to them.
right. Yeah.
That joke could go anywhere. It doesn't need to be talked to the audience, but it feels most raw when I do that.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
That's
like
how it works.
it's not a riff, but it works, and you can
Yeah.
kind of play it off as in the moment.
Yeah.
Well,
people started doing crowd work because they needed clips but didn't want to burn their material. But
Right.
obviously, people aren't going to see my regular jokes, so it doesn't matter. I just post my regular jokes.
Right, right.
Because like I don't have millions of followers, so it
Right.
doesn't matter.
Right. And I mean, people that do burn their material and do put it online and also are doing theaters and then reuse those same jokes, it's not as criminal as you think it is.
Yeah, and it's hitting different audiences usually. There's
Right.
a lot of people in the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so that's an hour. We just hit an hour. Thanks for coming on.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey.
Good chatting. Thanks for having me. You can check me out at Palette City Comedy.
Yeah.
Instagram, Garrett.Nygren. 2 R's, 2 T's on Instagram as well. And then if you're ever in Denver, Montana comics listening to this.
People from Montana do not listen to this. It's just random people.
Yeah.
In the algorithm. Yeah.
Nice.
Nobody I know listens to this for sure.
Well, you'd be surprised, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I look at the analytics and stuff. It's like all over.
Yo, where's like the number one?
I mean, it's different cities, but there's like 10% of the people were like in Japan. It's really weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
We were doing so well, and I just had to do the
Yeah. I couldn't expect my last second canceled. Yeah, but I can't expect my friends to listen to an hour of me talking every single week. It has to be random strangers.
Right. You're like, come on, guys, you don't want to listen to me talk shop?
Yeah. No, it's got to be strangers. Yeah. But like and subscribe, do all the things. Thanks
for having me, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, thanks for coming.